In the month of September, we are focusing on stacking our habits. So thinking about different things that occur each day that we can stack some sort of movement to help us either with exercise or stretching or mobility. So today what we are focusing on is people have come to me with issues of knee pain. And I want to have you think about a movement that you can begin to practice that may help with some of the issues of knee pain. So there is a muscle that runs along on the outside of the shin. This is your anterior tibialis or tibialis anterior. And what we are going to do is we're going to focus on this muscle. This muscle works on helping you flex your foot and then also invert your foot. So we want to make sure that this muscle is strong. What tends to happen, a lot of people focus on strengthening their calf muscles and then don't pay any attention to this, so this becomes weak, can create some issues in the knees, ankle mobility, foot drop issues where you may not be as strong here, which can create ankle mobility as well. So what we are going to focus on today is just tapping our foot. You can do this seated or standing. I like to start seated for those that find this difficult because we're going to decrease the amount of gravity pulling down, which makes this harder. So while you are sitting today, anytime you're doing anything sitting, you can take this time to tap your foot. Usually you will feel this fairly quickly. So as you're tapping, you're gonna start to feel this burning sensation in this muscle, which is good. You know it's working then. So, you know, I don't wanna say do a certain amount. Once you start to feel it burning, there is no need to just keep going and going and going with this. You're gonna start to get pretty uncomfortable with this movement, so you're gonna wanna stop, relax, and then you can do the other side. But this is an exercise that you can practice a few times a day, and then try to get into a more daily habit of doing this. You know, there's exercises out there that you can really work on using different, you know, bands and weights and things to increase. But honestly, for most of us, I don't think we need that. Just some basic tapping is going to help. The other thing I want to show you is standing. Okay, the next exercise is standing, and you're going to be tapping your foot. Now, here's the thing. When most people, or when many people tap their foot, they can tend to use their hip a little bit. I don't know if you can see that, but just a little bit of movement to help create this flexion of the foot. What we want to do is really focus on the muscle that's alongside of the shin and get that working. So if we stand up nice and tall, we're just going to move that with nothing moving within our hip, and that's going to help strengthen it. So try both ways and then continue to practice tapping your toes to see about strengthening that muscle along the side of the shin. And if you want more movement snacks similar to this, then look for the link below where you can join our daily movement snack where we provide you with exercises, workouts, stretches, mobility techniques that you can do in just 5 minutes a day.